Time to visit with Iowa's favorite pig farmer is what they called him when he was on The Bachelor himself. We had a chance to sit down and talk with Chris Soules. Well, you know, America's pig farmers are continuously making improvements and making sure they're doing what's right for people, pigs, and, of course, the planet. And there's something going on that our friends right over here at the National Pork Board have done that is pretty cool. And what we're going to do is have the full explanation from a guy that you all know. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's Iowa's very own favorite farmer. It is, of course, the Bachelor Chris Soules on the line with us. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy?
Good, Lou. How you doing?
Good. Now, you do have something going on pretty neat. It's called the America's Pig Farmer of the Year for 2015. Now, this is something new. Explain to us what this is all about.
Yeah, you know, it's I'm excited to be a part of this new award. I was asked to be a judge to help select America's Pig Farmer of the Year award winner, and we selected Keith Schottmer, who's a pig farmer from Indiana. And you know, part of what we were looking for the award winner was somebody who really represented pig farming as a whole and the priorities that we have, which are people, pigs, and planet. And Keith does all those things and does it and produces pork in a safe and reliable manner, and does a great job of not only caring for his pigs and producing pork, but being a stand-up guy in his community, and those are all the things that we really look for as in this industry, and you know, as a result of being the Pig Farm of the Year award winner, you know, we're going to work together to be a face for agriculture and have him, you know, sort of stand up and help consumers understand where their pork is coming from.
All right, Keith, tell us a little bit about your family and your operation.
Good. My operation is in Tipton, Indiana. It's about 45 minutes north of Indianapolis, and we're first-generation producers. My wife and I started Schottmer Prime Pork Farm in 1987 and have grown it to be 1,050 sows, and we produce about 23,000 head a year, which makes us a very mid-sized farm by today's standards. But we've enjoyed the industry, and we've enjoyed being a part of it, of raising pigs, and we just look forward to the opportunity to share with consumers, because ultimately they do want to know where their food comes from, and we look forward to that opportunity to share with consumers about how these pigs are cared for on a daily basis and what we do so that they can rest assured that the product they're reaching for on the shelf or ordering at the restaurant has had the most care possible, and that we're conscious of food safety and the environment, and just to show them what it is we do out in the country so that they can be comfortable and trust that this is the products they're getting.
Now, Chris, you should be able to relate to what he's doing, because wasn't your farm about the same size, maybe a little less?
Yeah, he actually has a little bit different style of farming operations where he raises the pigs from birth to, he actually raises the mothers, or he breeds the mothers and then raises them from birth to finish. So it's a little different style of operation. But
no, what style did you have? Just to clarify, so people know what right. You guys were doing.
So, now, we raise pigs from 12 to 14 pounds to market weight, which is just slightly different. His is much more complex in the fact that he's responsible for the breeding of the mothers and then also the birthing process. So that makes it a very complex, more involvement in actual the breeding aspect of it. So ours is a little simpler, but similar nonetheless. And we also raise corn and soybeans. But you know, we all have similarities in what we do, and share the same passion for agriculture and pig farming in general.
Yeah, and safety, you mentioned this, Keith. Safety is very important in your operation, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Food safety is safety of the people. We care about them deeply, but the safety of the product and just the things we do on the farm to assure a safe product, keeping those pigs as healthy as possible and keeping them growing, and the things that so that when we send them off to market, we know that the consumer can have the confidence that this is a safe product to reach for.
Now, the National Pork Board, of course, that's right in our backyard here in Des Moines, and so they have to be very proud of what you represent and to give you this honor. So this is the first time this honor has been bestowed upon anyone. Do you feel any pressure with that?
Well, There is some pressure, of course, because we get to go out and make some new contacts that maybe haven't been made before. And yeah, we're kind of treading in uncharted water just a bit, but with Chris's help, we are very excited to go out and have this FaceTime with consumers, and we're going to learn as we go a bit, but I think we have a lot of opportunities out there to share the story of pig production and the people that are involved in this business, and we're just so excited to be able to do that.
All right, so you get to hang out with Chris for a while. So, Chris, you get to bring him back to the Pork Expo when we have it here next time around?
Absolutely. We'll have to get him out here to Iowa and show him what's going on. And I can't say anything bad about Indiana pork production because it's all good, but everything's a little better in Iowa, in my opinion. But of course, I'm a little biased.
Hey, Chris, you know who we have to introduce him to, don't you? We have to introduce him to Speed.
Yeah, I think we do need to do that.
Yeah, we'll look forward to that.
Yes, I think we need to get Speed involved in this whole entire process. He'd be a great spokesman for this type of stuff. Maybe he'll be a judge next year.
We'll work on that. But Chris, good talking to you, my friend. The next time you're in town, make sure you call. We'll go hang out for a while. And Keith, congratulations, man. We appreciate you taking time. Now, if people want to get more information on this, where's the best place for them to go?
People can go to porkcares.org to learn all about pig production.
All right, Pork Cares, right? Correct?
Pork Cares, yes. Porkcares.org.
All right.
ORG.
.org. Wonderful. Well, Chris and Keith, thank you guys so much, man. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for having us on. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, very bizarre doing those kind of interviews via satellite like that. But again, very nice guy. And he did promise, again, off the air, he did promise when he's back in town, he's coming in. So we'll visit.
Oh, cool.
Okay. We're talking about Chris Souls, not the pig farmer of the year.
Oh,
It is 6:32. Wow. This is great.
I like bacon.